Hey, it's Jose. Thanks for joining me on my journey to I Am. I've been away for a couple of weeks. I did make a couple of videos, but I haven't edited them yet. My grandma passed away up in northern Quebec, which is about a 12-hour drive from where I'm at. And I went up. My mom also went up. It was interesting to see her there. We haven't talked for a while, so yeah, I was a little confused. I don't understand why Jehovah's Witnesses cry when somebody dies. I mean, in my opinion, if they really believed in their faith, then they should be rejoicing. They should be like, hey, she died, she's saved, she's made it for sure to the paradise, you know? Like, I do understand that, you know, we can be sad that we're not going to have them in our physical lives anymore, but I just don't get it. But I do actually want to talk about that for a little bit, about the resurrection. And I have a question to the people who watch my videos. What about the resurrection of the unrighteous? Like, I'm quite sure that from what I read in the Bible is that everybody's getting resurrected. Even the ones that failed get another chance. They're all brought back. It's almost as if, like, the closed system, the whole thing is brought back. I mean, the Bible does say that the righteous and the unrighteous will be resurrected. The only one who really gets tossed into the abyss is the dragon. I mean, is that the only one? I mean, from what I remember as a Jehovah's Witness was that the people that died at Armageddon weren't going to be resurrected. But is that just the theory of the Jehovah's Witnesses, or was that based on an actual scripture? It's a good question. I'm going to look that up, and I will get back to you soon about that. But what's your take on that? Do you think that Jehovah's Witnesses, if they really believe in their faith, they should be rejoicing that these people have actually passed away? I watched a video of Coco, XJW, unbaptized publisher, Boston Found, and she was talking about how she had gone to a funeral, and it was like they spoke 2 minutes about the person, and then the rest was all about the org. The Borg. No, I'm so nonetheless, it wasn't a Jehovah's Witness funeral. It was actually held at the Roman Catholic Church, because my grandma was Catholic, and that is, I was waiting to see if my mom was going to come, and she did not. She did not attend the church. But if a Jehovah's Witness, like if a non-Jehovah's Witness comes to a Jehovah's Witness funeral, that's okay, right? They can come to the Jehovah's Witness funeral, like non-Jehovah's Witnesses, and they're welcome, because I guess they're hoping that people are going to convert to Jehovah's Witnesses. But Jehovah's Witnesses are not allowed to go to other churches to show their respect to those people, which I find, I find that a little bit appalling. I think that respect should be shown all the way across the board. I mean, the new commandments are love your neighbor as yourself, isn't it? And that would mean that you would want to show respect to your neighbor, the same respect that you would expect. I thought that's what Jesus said. I heard something somewhere, and I want to say I heard it on the Understanding channel. Not Understanding, but this guy, he has his own things that he sees it the way he sees it, but he calls it, rather than understanding, he calls it inner standing. And oh my goodness, what's his name? tried to look it up and put it on the video. But he said, and I always, when I heard it, I was like, oh, eyes wide open. Prophet equals profit. Think about that one. Prophet equals profit. Right? Like Prophet, like prophet, like, church leaders, equals profit, Profit. So it's amazing how they both sound the same. And essentially that's what happens, isn't it? I mean, even Jesus' ministry was paid for. So I'm not saying, that he was undeserving of it. I'm just saying that people will follow, right? They're a bunch of sheep. I'm not a sheep. I tend to be a goat. I'd rather be a goat because sheep follow a herd. I don't follow a herd. I would rather be a goat that can climb that mountain by itself. Goats are independent. They can climb and get to places, unexpected places. So I hope you learned something new today. And as always, I love you because I love me. Have a great day.